The Republic of Adygea, also known as the Adyghe Republic, is a federal subject of Russia, with its territory enclaved within Krasnodar Krai. Its area is 7,600 square kilometers with a population of 439,996. Maykop is its capital city. Geography: Adyghe lies in the border of southern Eastern Europe and West Asia, in the foothills of the Western Caucasus in the Caucasus Mountains system, with plains in the northern areas and mountains in the southern area. Forests cover almost 40% of its territory. Area 7,600 square kilometers. Borders: the Republic of Adygea is entirely surrounded by Krasnodar Krai. Highest point: Chagash Mountain, 3,238 meters. Rivers: the 870-kilometer-long Kuban River is one of the major navigable rivers in the Caucasus region. It forms part of the northern border between the Republic of Adygea and Krasnodar Krai. Other rivers include Belaya River, Chokrak River, Adyghe River, Fars River, Kods River, Kisha River, Bolshaya Laba River, Sekups River, Pishish River, Sakre River. Sukhoi Kerdjaps River flows near the archaeological site at Maykop Cave. Lakes: the Republic has no large lakes. However, the several large reservoirs include Krasnodar Krai Reservoir, Oktябрьskoye Reservoir, Shapshugskoye Reservoir, Shitskoye Reservoir. Mountains: the Republic's major mountains and peaks range in height from 2,000–3,238 meters, and include Chagash Mountain, 3,238 meters, Mount Fisht, 2,868 meters, Oshton Mountain, Sishko Mountain, Shepsy Mountain. Natural resources: the Republic is rich in oil and natural gas. Other natural resources include gold, silver, tungsten, and iron. Climate: average January temperature -0.5 degrees Celsius. Average July temperature +23 degrees Celsius. Average annual precipitation 70 centimeters. February 15, 2010 recorded the absolute maximum for the winter months. In the capital, the city of Maykop, the temperature was +23.4 degrees Celsius. History: Cherkasy Autonomous Oblast was established within the Russian SFSR on July 27, 1922, on the territories of Kuban Black Sea Oblast, primarily settled by the Adyghe people. At the time, Krasnodar was the administrative center. It was renamed Adyghe Autonomous Oblast on August 24, 1922, soon after its creation. In the first 2 years of its existence, the Autonomous Oblast was a part of the Russian SFSR, but on October 17, 1924, it was transferred to the jurisdiction of the newly created North Caucasus Krai within the RSFSR. It was renamed Adyghe Autonomous Oblast in July 1928. On January 10, 1934, the Autonomous Oblast became part of new Azov Black Sea Krai, which was removed from North Caucasus Krai. Maykop was made the administrative center of the Autonomous Oblast in 1936. Adyghe became part of Krasnodar Krai when it was established on September 13, 1937. On July 3, 1991, the oblast was elevated to the status of a republic under the jurisdiction of the Russian Federation. The first president of the republic was Aslan Aliyevich Dzarmov, elected on 5 January 1992. From 2002 to 2007, Huzray Sovman was president. He, and most of the rest of the political elite in Adyghe, are Adyghes. As a reaction to that, an organization calling itself the Union of Slavs was established, claiming that ethnic Russians are discriminated against in Adyghe. They advocate the merger of Adyghe with Krasnodar Krai, but so far have had little support for that proposition from the Russian government. Relations between Adyghes and ethnic Russians in Adyghe are currently good. Russians make up 2/3 of the population within Adyghe, and the current head, Aslan Kushanov, is an ethnic Adyghe and was elected largely on the support of Russian votes. Divisions. The Republic of Adyghe is administratively divided into 7 districts, 2 cities, towns, and 5 urban-type settlements. Municipally, the Republic is divided into 2 urban okrugs, 5 urban settlements, and 46 rural settlements. Note: above is an abbreviation for demographics. Population 439,996, 447,109, 432,588. Vital statistics source: Russian Federal State Statistics Service. Ethnic groups. According to the 2010 census, ethnic Russians make up 63.6% of the Republic's total population, while the ethnic Adyghe are 25.8%. Other groups include Armenians, Ukrainians, Kurds, Tatars. Religions. According to a 2012 official survey, 35.4% of the population of Adyghe adheres to the Russian Orthodox Church, 13% to Islam, 3% are unaffiliated generic Christians, 1% are Orthodox Christian believers who don't belong to church or are members of other Orthodox churches. In addition, 30% of the population declares to be spiritual but not religious, 9% is atheist, and 8.6% follows other religions or did not answer to the question. Politics. The chief executive of the government of Adyghe is the head, who is appointed for a 5-year term. Proficiency in the Adyghe language is a prerequisite for the candidate. The current head, Aslan Kushanov, succeeded Huzray Sovman, appointed by Vladimir Putin, although he received only 2% of the vote in 2002. There is also a directly elected state council, which comprises the Council of Representatives and the Council of the Republic. Both councils are elected every 5 years and have 27 deputies each. The Republic sends 3 representatives to the Parliament of the Russian Federation, 1 to the State Duma and the other 2 to the Federation Council. The Constitution of the Republic of Adyghe was adopted on May 14, 1995. Economy. Even though it is one of the poorest parts of Russia, the Republic has abundant forests and rich soil. The region is famous for producing grain, sunflowers, tea, tobacco, and other produce. Hog and sheep breeding are also developed. Food, timber, woodworking, pulp and paper, heavy engineering, and metalworking are the most developed industries. Transportation. There is a small airport in Maykop. Several rail lines pass through the Republic. Culture. The Adyghe language is a member of the Northwest Caucasian group of Caucasian languages. Along with Russian, Adyghe is the official language of the Republic. There are 8 state and 23 public museums in the Republic. The largest museum is the National Museum of the Republic of Adyghe in Maykop. Education. Adyghe State University and Maykop State Technological University, both in the capital Maykop, are the 2 major higher education facilities in Adyghe. Notable people: Anatoly Berezovoy, pilot cosmonaut of the USSR; Aslan Dzaranov, first president of the Republic of Adyghe; Ir Eltris, writer; Anna Kareva, handball player; Maykop Kurjanov, weightlifter; Andrei Kobenko, footballer; Nikita Kucherov, ice hockey player. Ademir Magu, singer, Vladimir Nevzorov, judoka, Hazray Sovman, second President of the Republic of Adygea, Aslan Tikar Kushnov, third President of the Republic of Adygea, Aslan Tulbzu, Adyghe folk musician, Konstantin Vasilyev, illustrator.